Hello, how are you all doing? You doing alright, mate?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, thanks. You alright?
Yeah, I'm doing mint. Welcome along to Poké Reiver and Nolly. This is the weekly shout-out video for the PokéMMO community and Pokemon fans in general. So hit the subscribe bell to be notified when the next video is out so you don't miss your comment being read out next week. With that out of the way, what you been up to, mate?
Well, I have had a very busy week. First of all, after defeating Brock last week, I headed towards the path to Mount Moon. Done that fairly no problems. Stopped aside the Pokemon Center. Then we got a mail from a random player called Roy Rogers News, also known as Mayor Best Friends.
Yeah, I think he's the mayor of PokéMMO, mate.
Yeah, I read about that. Anyway, so I checked my mail in the Pokemon Center outside the Mount Moon, and I got a Pokemon of him, Joltik, level 24.
It's proper cute, like.
Yeah, it's electric. It's like a spider kind of Pokemon. Like a buggy electric type. So, with it being electric, I had to choose either Joltik or Pikachu, because one of my rules was not to have the same type of Pokemon in my party. So I just stayed with Pikachu for now. So then I headed into Mount Moon itself. Done that fairly easily. My Charmander evolved to Charmeleon. Caught a Geodude. And at the end I got the Dome Fossil.
Which one does that evolve into?
Oh, the Dome Fossil, I'm not too sure. I think it's the Kabuto, I think it is. So then leaving Mount Moon, I headed straight to Cerulean. And then I was going to fight Misty first, but for some reason I changed my mind and headed up to the bridge to get my golden nugget. And totally forgot my rival was waiting for me there. So I battled him, fairly simple, nothing too exciting, defeated him first time. Went up, got the nugget, went to see Bill. Seen Bill, got my SS Ann ticket. And then I headed straight down to Pokemon Center, healed up. Then went to fight Misty, which was interesting. Tried that 2 times and I was getting nowhere near close. She just defeated me both times with ease. So I decided to ditch my Pikachu straight in the computer. I got Joltik out, which was a great idea to do. Went to Misty and Joltik single-handedly just destroyed all 3 of Misty's Pokemon.
Nice.
Which I was pretty impressed with. I think he only had like 10 HP left of it out of 60, which I wasn't too bothered about. So after defeating Misty, headed straight to the next town, Vermilion. Got me old fishing rod, went fishing. You want to guess what I caught?
Oh, Magikarp?
You got it in one, level 5 Magikarp. So instead of fighting that, wasting my time, I just ran away from that, got away safely. And then went to the Pokefan house, got my bike voucher. Then went back to Cerulean and got my bike to move faster.
Jesus Christ, you've done a lot, like, haven't you?
Yeah. So then I went back to Verilion, boarded the SS Ann. Again, went through every room, nothing really exciting there. Got some couple of great balls, some potions. And so I headed towards the captain. And then again, I forgot all again about fighting my rival. So fought him there. Again, I struggled a little bit because he keeps changing his Pokemon every so often. So you think you got one fire type Pokemon to defeat his Pidgey. Then within, before you've done your first move, you change it to War Turtle and just use Water Pulse and destroy you. So I struggled with that. So again, I went to the computer, got Joltik out again, which was the best move ever, and Joltik just, I wouldn't say destroyed Brock, but if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have beat him. Not Brock, my rival, sorry.
Yeah, I'd just keep jolting out.
Yeah, I think I am. I'm going to either sell Pikachu or just let it free, because at the minute he's just terrible. So I think he's just not strong enough at the minute, so his Thunder moves ain't that good. So after battling my rival for the second time in 2 days, I went to see the captain, got the HM01, which I believe was cut. Then I finished with it just the SS Ann sailing away in the sunset, and I just left it there.
Nice. So you didn't do the cheat to get missing no or anything like that? Or Mew?
No, I didn't know.
I just remember as a kid, people would be like, oh yeah, you just hide behind this truck and then you can get Mew.
Nah. I'm not too bothered about catching Mew, to be honest. So, how about you? What have you been up to this week?
Well, I got through Mount Moon. That's pretty much it. No, I've done a couple other things. I decided to catch a few more Pokemon. So I got myself a Sandshrew because I really like him. He's probably my second favorite Pokemon. And I also, and I also got an Oddish. I thought I'd get a grass Pokemon just to even
Oddish!
out the yeah, pretty
I
much.
remember that as a kid.
Yeah, and I got off my best friend, best friend.
Best friend.
If people who aren't from the UK probably don't know the in between us, you should really go watch it. I got myself an Electrike off him. It was level 23, so I thought it was a bit too powerful for going through Mount Moon. But now that my other Pokemon are near that, I've took it out. So I've got a party of 6 already. So any other Pokemon that I plan on getting, I'll have to release. So obviously,
releasing that Pokemon, or releasing a different type if you want to keep it.
Yeah, if I want to keep it, I'll have to swap them out and then release the other ones, or trade with someone. So I need 3 new nicknames. Electrike's going to be called Jay after the guy out of In Between Us. But we need the try hard name on the end, and then I need a name for Oddish and Sandshrew. So if anybody's got some funny try hard names, just put them in the comments, and I'll name my Pokemon them.
Suggest you name Oddish Bulbasaur.
I'm not naming it Bulbasaur.
Just to make you feel better.
Yeah. So that's pretty much been my week. I'm going to try and defeat Misty, and then I'm going to head up north towards, I think it's Bill,
Bill's house, yeah.
So I'll do that and then carry on. Cool.
Nice, good progress. Right, now time for some comments we received from YouTube and Reddit. Let's try and not butcher the names like we did last week. So I'm going to go for the first comment. No, you do the first comment.
Alright, okay. So we've got Antimatter commenting again. They've went for Celebi, which I don't know if that's cheating, because I think that's a legendary. But basically, Antimatter said, Celebi, time travel is one hell of a power to have. If we're going off the games, though, it'd have to be Alakazam, so I could use teleport and see the future coming. Keep up the great video, guys. Thanks, we will. I didn't realise that Alakazam could see the future. That's pretty good.
I mean, teleport's a great move in itself. I think I said that from the last video.
Yeah, I think you chose a pretty similar Pokemon, actually.
Yeah, we did, yeah. Well, I did, sorry, yeah. Okay, so the next comment we got from MetaMech. And he says, probably Zoroark. Illusion would be so awesome. Hashtag Poke Party. I love that Poke Party. That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm glad you actually stayed to the end.
And Illusion, if you don't know what it is the Pokemon comes out disguised as the Pokemon at the back of your party, which is pretty cool.
I think in general, though, he's just wanting to have that kind of ability to disguise himself, right? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So I had a click on his name, actually, and he runs a Pokemon channel as well. He's currently doing a Nuzlocke challenge, which is just absolutely mental. Basically, if any of these Pokemon are knocked out, that's them considered dead. And then there's like all these other rules and stuff like that. Just it seems like a hardcore run through.
It does sound hardcore. You explained me some of the rules before, and I know for a fact I could not do that. I won't even get past the second or third gym.
I'm pretty sure I've already lost the game. I've blacked out a couple of times. So that's all we got from YouTube. If you can comment on YouTube, it makes our life a lot easier because it means I only have to copy from one place. But the post on the subreddit had some absolutely amazing comments, so we're going to read them out as well.
The first one is from Geodude12. I wish I had Truant, so I'd have a genuine reason to waste half my life.
I thought this was pretty funny.
I mean, you can't argue.
Yeah. I thought that was pretty...
That's an awesome one.
Yeah. That's just brilliant. I'd have a quick look up of what this move is, but it's basically for like the slow Pokemon, and they only get to attack every 2 turns. So yeah, brilliant comment, mate. Random player CSGO says antidote on a Glycer. Basically, I think this guy's after healing any kind of condition, which is pretty cool.
The next comment is from Anonymous Ascendant, and he's gone for 2. Natural Cure and Pure Power. Natural Cure is heals upon switching out. All status is healed on when switching out, which I think is very similar to Random Player's idea. And then Pure Power, which I quite like, doubles the attack stat of the Pokemon with his ability, which I think that's pretty awesome. Just double any attack on a Pokemon, especially if it's a strong attack anyway.
Yeah, definitely. Tabasco Cat said, is no one going to say transform or regenerator? Yeah, I'm surprised that no one's shouted this out. Surely being able to transform into anything is a brilliant idea. It's probably on the same lines as the illusion magic, isn't it?
Okay, so then we have Marmuta. Sturdy, such as on a Gigalith, so that I could tank an atomic bomb and come out alive. Which is a good shout. Actually, my Geodude has this, which I didn't realise until I was battling Misty. Basically allows your Pokemon to survive with 1 HP if an attack on him or on them does full damage, so it doesn't faint.
Alright, so like explosion or something like that.
Yeah, it could be anything. Like with Misty, she had this water pulse when she used it on Geodude, and it would have just, obviously Geodude being a rock type, was weak against water, so in any other state it would have just killed him or fainted him, but it had 1 HP, which didn't really do much help for me anyway fighting Misty, but I think it's a good move to have.
No, definitely. And like, yeah, considering the way certain politicians are taking this country, it'd be pretty good to be able to outstand an atomic bomb.
Yeah.
I'm gonna butcher this. Haptiling Brut? Sorry, mate. Rest so I can finally get my 8 hours sleep. Yeah. Oh, mate, I hope you get some kip.
I'm in the same boat as him. I'd love 8 hours. I think I managed 7 mostly, but 8.
Yeah, that's not too bad, man.
I think with rest as well, once you use it, I'm sure the Pokemon heals up as soon as you use it for the first time. I have visions of me fighting a Snorlax many years ago, probably going to do it again soon, and I'm pretty sure when I get nearly fainting, he uses rests and he just heals him straight back up. So Audacious124, haven't seen Super Luck as an answer yet, and I'm really a little disappointed. And those who don't know, Super Luck heightens the critical hit ratio on moves. That's pretty good, to be honest.
Yeah, but I think in real life he just wants to be super lucky, right? Like, I think.
Well, there's that as well.
Have you seen Red Dwarf where they've got the luck serum, and he just like walks over and just like puts in the code and it opens the door? It's brilliant. Xenobreeder says any healing ability, preferably Volt Absorb, for a very useful added benefit. So, like, I think this is, a lot of people had the same kind of idea of wanting to be able to heal and stuff, but Volt Absorb, basically, if he gets like electrocuted, like, he could just basically stick his finger in a plug socket and get healed. Seems easy.
Yeah, especially if your finger's wet as well. And then the final comment from Nightwolf80555, and that was the same as the previous comment from Metamech, yeah, who uses illusions from Zoroark. So a nice little range of moves people want there, which is quite decent.
Yeah. I was waiting for someone to say something like, "Oh, I want Pikachu, so I'd never have to pay for my electric bill."
Yeah, that'd be quite good.
Brilliant. Right, now the moment that you've all been waiting for, the question of the week. This week we're asking, if you could make your own custom gym, what would it be? What's your idea, mate?
Well, I'm going to go for a gym which is surrounded by a forest/maze, and to get to the gym you've got to find secret passageways little clues, little hints and tips, and everything. Then once you find your way into the gym will be in the middle of the maze, and it'll be surrounded with a ton of trainers, say 5 to 7 trainers, all with varied types of Pokemon. But then the gym leader himself will be a trainer that just has bug or grass type Pokemon, and they'll be all pretty high level and have the best moves possible just to really test you to earn the badge that you need. So it's pretty much the basic concept what I'm going for.
Would the maze be moving, or is it set in stone? Like, is it like...
No, it's just standard trees and bushes, but there's like a little pathway in there, but there's like pathways that lead to dead ends, pathways that lead to circles, if you like. And then there's like little hidden passageways through bushes or like cutouts and trees you got to walk through and find. But obviously, you could have your Pokemon to help you find them.
Yeah. So it would start out annoying, but as you got...
Yeah, the further you get into the maze, the more intrigued you get and the easier it should get.
Cool.
And then when you actually get to the middle of it, you've got to fight all these trainers just to get to the gym leader. Which I hope you don't faint beforehand, or you've got to start the whole maze again.
Yeah.
So, how about you? What have you come up with?
I went for something a bit different. Instead of fighting, I thought that I would go for more of a challenge kind of gym, like what they've got in the new Sun and Moon games. So the idea is that there's a gym purposely being made so that items can be hidden about, and you've got to have Pokemon with like good tracking skills and stuff like that, and they've got to like sniff out the items, and it's kind of like a race against the gym leader and stuff.
So I'm assuming the gym leader doesn't know where these items are. They keep constantly changing what each different competitors are.
Yeah, so I think basically one of their students or something like that will hide them in bushes or trees or lock boxes or something like that, and then it's basically you've got to work with your Pokemon to try and track them down.
Okay, nice concept.
Yeah,
Something different.
I don't know how it would translate to the games, but I think it would work as
I think it could work, yeah.
So that's what we've came up with for our custom gyms, but obviously we want to hear what you guys can think of. Well, if you've made it this far, you're absolute legends, and we want to hear from you. So we want to know what you've been up to in PokéMMO this week, and what your custom gym would be. And remember, stick on the hashtag PokeParty, because it makes me giggle, and also it does brighten up my day when I see it. Thanks a lot. I'll see you next time, mate.
Bye!
Bye.